This beef jerky smells so spicy.
Dude, it is so hot.
It made me almost sneeze and cough 3 times while we were doing this.
I didn't want to say anything.
That I'm so scared to take a bite of Cody's little concoction that he created. What's up, guys?
So,
I'm Tall. I'm your host for What the Truff.
And
got my man Cody Christian right here. Look at this beautiful, beautiful man right here. Very, very in shape man. You can tell he's an athlete. But as you know, we like to cook some food that is not healthy for you. And Cody's gonna show us what it's like to cook and be in shape for his hit show, All American. Being on this show, how many years are you guys in now? About, what is that, man?
I think we shot the pilot in 2018.
Wow.
So yeah, we're coming up on, it's been 3 years, we're coming up on 4 years.
Right, and like even Pretty Little Liars, even Teen Wolf, like, what's the stress level on like being on shows that big? Like, do you go in there like, fuck man, like this is just.
Well, I think it depends, right? Because like with Pretty Little Liars, I was there from the pilot. Same with All American, right? Teen Wolf was the only show that I had jumped on that was already established, right? Like they were throwing haymakers essentially. They were going into their 5th season. Probably the most established show on MTV at the time.
Huge.
So that pressure was a lot more than Pretty Little Liars or All American, because keep in mind when you jump on the pilot, you don't really expect the shows to
100%.
Yeah,
you're like, if it goes, it goes.
Exactly. I think more or less you're just grateful to have the opportunity, and if it becomes something along the way, you know, that's where the real journey is, the real fun is. But you know, it kind of just, I think there's a little bit of pressure now in the sense of we're in season 4 and the show has seen some success. Obviously, we want to keep that momentum moving in the right direction. So I think in everybody's mind, there's a little, you know, pressure, some stress, some tension to like do it right.
Well, right, Cody, so what are we gonna cook today?
We got a lot of random stuff here, to be honest with you. But
what we do.
I see cheese, I see tortillas, I see hot sauce and some spices. I'm thinking quesadillas.
Quesadillas. Quesadillas, people! Yeah. We're doing it. We are doing quesadillas.
All right. Can someone pull up a YouTube how-to? We don't need those copies. All right, so let's get started here.
Let's actually turn some things on. There we go. Fire's good.
All right, we gotta remove
Fire's good.
All right, so I'm assuming all we need really, all right, hold on, let's really look at this. So we got some beef jerky.
Yep.
So hear me out, this might be crazy, but what about sauteing some beef jerky in some sauce to be inside the quesadilla?
I love that. But what if I threw a little bit of a thing and actually put some Lay's in there? Just a little sprinkle instead of salt.
I'm with that.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so
let's
we got
go.
Some turkey, we got some Lay's. We're gonna need some cheese. I say we mix cheeses.
Okay, we gotta probably put maybe a little bit of oil in there.
I'm thinking butter to get it crisp.
Okay, woo!
Okay.
Challenge.
We also have ham though, dude.
Ham is good.
Ham is good, but I think for taste we should go with butter.
Okay, so we got butter.
Right, so this is what I'm thinking. We got some, can we just literally just
Yeah, we can do whatever we want. Yes, 100%.
All right, bet.
Go.
I feel like there's a part of everyone here that's just wanting something tragically to go wrong.
100%.
I can feel it. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be the best meal that's ever been cooked here.
Cody, so where are you from?
Originally, I was born in the East Coast, man. So I was born in Maine. So a lot of people don't know this about me, but my mother is actually Native American. Like grew up on the reservation, Penobscot Reservation in Maine. So I was born in Maine, but almost immediately moved to Indiana.
Okay.
So I guess that's where my mom had met my dad at the time while he was traveling back and forth. And they ended up going to Indiana together. So grew up in Indiana. I was there till about 8, 9 years old. And then from there, I kind of stumbled into the world of acting from like, it was like an acting school. Hindsight being 2020, giant scam. Just kind of come collect kids, take your money.
Tell me a little bit about like the Hollywood, you know, BS. Like it obviously you said you got screwed over a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just like, you know.
How did you find out you were being screwed over, or did you just always feel that you were being screwed over?
Felt it a little bit, but you know, just little things. You come out here and you're kind of naive, you know, like my parents and I didn't know anybody in this industry. I didn't know what was right, what was wrong.
Right.
You know, just little things. Like I had a manager at one point try to get me to go to like these acting workshops, basically saying that if I'm gonna be repped by you, it's a necessity that you go and do these, and they're weekly. They're like 8-hour workshops, and you need to pay like somebody $600, $700
Let me
to
guess,
go
he was
do
getting a
it.
cut of that.
Oh yeah. And they were pretty much having it set up where they would just send like all their rosters out, you know, kids that weren't necessarily working or whatever, but you know, you send 20 kids over there, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's a bad move.
No, we're good.
Just stuff like that,
Super
man. It's like you don't
ridiculous.
really know, and there's people that are just willing to kind of take advantage of you. But you know, eventually I kind of got out of that situation. Got with a new manager, and she was the one that really highlighted and showed me like, yo, you're kind of getting screwed here by a lot of people. You want to do hotter sauce?
Hotter is my favorite.
I don't know how good I am with hot sauce.
Okay,
to
but
be
you know
honest
what?
with you, bro.
Then
I'm
let's
gonna do a little
you
bit.
know what? Let's do it. Here it comes. There it comes.
I know this pan is way too hot.
You're good. This is so good. I'm gonna get some cheese.
Here, I'm gonna
So where did you go to high school?
I was homeschooled, man.
Really?
Yeah, I
That's
was
kind of
homeschooled.
that's a lot of Hollywood, correct? I mean,
Yeah. Do some black pepper. Yeah, I was homeschooled, bro, because like, you know, at the time when I was younger, I was already working. So do you know what these seasonings are?
yes.
Garlic powder?
Yes. Let's flip it. There we go. Put some cheese on it.
Yeah, this journey has just kind of taught me a lot about life, man. A lot about what I think is important, and there's been different phases of it, my life and my career, and like what I've been exposed to and what I've seen from people, right? Like, so honestly, my favorite part is it's been like the enlightenment. I feel like my journey through this creative industry is just making me overall like a much better like human being, and I think that's what I strive for, and I think that's what's more important than all this other shit. All the tangible things, all the accolades, it's cool and all, but I think more and more as I'm getting older, I'm kind of realizing, understanding, you really do only have so much time on this earth. I think the best impact that you can make is impact on other people.
Fair.
That's kind of always on my mind. So just kind of like learn and become the best, my best me, so I can kind of be the best me for anybody else and inspire a new generation, so on and so forth.
Do you have like, do you have like idols in the acting world that you like look up to and like?
Of course, there's so many like established, you know, well-known actors, even actors that, you know, aren't well-known. I'm just like inspired by the whole art form, bro.
That's awesome,
like I'll watch anything.
I respect that.
Yeah, like I'm not a big like, oh, it needs to be so and so. I'm not that critical. Like, it's hard to do this, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that's willing to put themselves on the line, like I respect that.
It's super hard. The fact that you got just the memorizing part of learning lines, I think is such a gift for anybody that's, you know, in your art, because people ask me to memorize lines all the time, and it's just like 3,000 takes. Clearly, I'm not on any show or have any movies because I'm a failed actor. So
I mean, look, if you can't act, you make hot sauce.
Yeah, I mean, we did pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
Honestly, I'm about to join your company because
you should.
I feel like
we're
after
hiring.
All America, really?
We're hiring. This is actually a test.
This is the interview.
This is the
interview. Am I acing it?
Yes.
Let's go, baby.
Now it's just.
Bro, I think this might be ready. I
will tell everybody right now that's watching this. This beef jerky smells so spicy.
Dude, it is so hot.
It made me want to sneeze and cough 3 times while we were doing this.
I didn't want to say anything.
That I'm so scared to take a bite of Cody's little concoction that he created.
Bro, it's like it's a hot meat, man.
You know what I'm gonna bring out the good knife. Oh, shit. He almost just caught on fire.
Dude,
we're in business.
This is good to go.
Right there. I'm gonna cut this up real quick. Okay. Bro.
Okay. This is working.
It's good.
This is working.
He's got tricks. Even from this far away, I want to cough and sneeze because of how spicy it smells.
I think you guys, are really not understanding. It's quite intense.
While we were talking, being geniuses of chefs, we just kept pouring the sauce.
Yeah.
The hotter sauce.
The hottest.
Ooh, and it's crispy.
All right, brother.
All right, one for me, one for you.
Do we dip it in any sauce?
We can. I mean, should we dip it? Yeah, we should dip it.
What do we got?
You want the mayo or you want the...
I'm gonna try this.
Wow, actually, mayo. Spicy mayo might be good. Before the show, Cody and I were talking about growing up, my mom used to just have this like big like Costco box of, you know, the Mayo doesn't know how to make small like things. It was just Costco size, jumbo king size always. At least with Truff, they make the.
It's Mayo done.
It's little.
classy.
It's little. Like
Mayo
I want to
done
just
classy.
dip sushi in here.
That's a great idea. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Listen, bro.
I'm not even mad. I like this.
I really don't hate it.
Let me tell you something. Either Truff just makes everything taste better, or you're fucking Chef Boyardee, bro.
My man. My man.
Holy smokes.
Look, at the end of the day,
I'm still eating.
it's edible. So in that regard, I think we accomplished.
Oh my God.
It's actually really good. Do you want a bite? Nobody?
Wait, nobody. That's okay.
All right, bet.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I know we were fucking around. That was probably the second best quesadilla I've ever had in my life. I have to buy some space because I still haven't had the best one yet. My man Cody over here, I'm gonna give him a 7.5 because I love spicy. I love spicy.
Take that.
It made me want to cough and sneeze through the entire time we were doing this.
It hit me. My forehead's sweating.
We are sweating. This is What the Truff. My man Cody, thank you.
My pleasure.
This is amazing. I'm excited for everybody to see the 4th season. I'm excited for everybody to watch you grow as an actor.
Thank you.
Um,
And hopefully a chef.
yes, and hopefully a chef, because when it all blows up, we're gonna get an apartment together, and we're gonna become chefs. All we need is a kitchen, a couple cameras, publicists,
And a few
managers,
bottles of Truff.
agents, and a few bottles of Truff.
That's right, baby.
My man,
Yo.
thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
This oven's still on.
It really is. It's been on the whole time.